Igor, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you enjoying the IHTF event?
Uh, well, it's pretty well. This is the fourth time I'm here with the IHTF. So yeah, it's always nice to catch up with the colleagues and vendors and explore new options, possibilities.
So I've been at ThreatSpike since September 2023. Obviously, you've been a customer before my time.
Yeah, pretty much.
How did you come across ThreatSpike then?
Ooh, I'm not absolutely sure. I know my previous manager, Edwin, had some conversations earlier. I think it was also on the IHTF, or it was with the colleague who was involved. And yeah, we started conversations with the ThreatSpike, and I think it was 2022 something when we started engaged, and yeah, till today we are still here.
And how's your experience been with us today?
Uh, well, let me put
Only
it this way.
positives, by the
Only
way, not
positives. Okay,
negatives.
so nah, no, first time when I saw ThreatSpike and what it can do, I was like, wow, this is
Okay.
like wow. It's scary how much it can do, but positively scary. So it helped us a lot protecting, especially in hospitality. As Adam was mentioning yesterday during this session, um, um, you know, front office, for example, they are receiving quite a lot of emails, and most of them are stopped by our email protection. But the ones which,
Oh,
sorry,
it's okay. I'll
which
get it
are
for you.
the ones which are passing all the way to the customer, it's coming from all sort of directions. It can go from the Yahoo, Gmail, God knows from where, and people usually tend to press wherever they see, and one of the features of ThreatSpike is that web phishing protection,
Yeah, yeah.
which is awesome. It kind of saved us quite a few times, a lot. We as IT obviously we receive these alerts when someone clicks or tries to enter the credentials, and yeah, it's really helpful.
What you said there at the start about, just the amount that it can do from a sales perspective, when I'm speaking to customers, it's almost like I have to say what it can't do. Like, it's the list is just ridiculous. I think that's we've got such a strong developer presence, so we've been able to build all of this stuff. But also, whenever our customers have a challenge, we just go about building something new for them. And that works really well, particularly within hospitality, because the challenges you have, other hospitality companies will have.
Of course, and yeah, I have to say, even when we had some smaller incidents in ThreatSpike, and the team of ThreatSpike was always around and helpful, phone call away, and
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, Adam's crazy. He'll wake up at any time in the night and answer customer
yeah, we would wake
queries.
him up anyway.
It's good to hear such good feedback about us. What about outside of cybersecurity? As a company, I'm guessing there's new trends, new areas that you're investing in from an IT perspective too, right?
Uh, yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, hospitality is always kind of behind in IT in general.
Why is
Always.
that?
I don't know. Possibly because at least before IT wasn't really a thing in hospitality. It was a necessary thing. Yeah, it's there, but yeah,
Put it to the back burner,
but
yeah.
somewhere in the background. Where now I think people are realizing how much the IT is involved and how much they can profit actually from by using the IT AI. So um, yeah, I think it's changing. It's changing definitely in the favor of IT, of course.
One thing we notice is the culture within hospitality is to serve, right? Whether it be at the front desk, whether it be anywhere within the business, they want to give people an easy experience, ease of access almost, but that's almost at loggerheads with security. The more easy things are to access things, the more security on the seesaw falls down, right?
Correct. Correct. I mean, in the end, hospitality, we are living from those guests, and we need to make sure that we give them something in return. So.
Interesting. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you today. I'm glad you're having a good time at the event. The weather's great, obviously. So
Yeah, too bad we are inside.
yeah, I think a storm's coming later, but right now we've got all rightish weather. So, pleasure speaking with you, and have a good day.
Stay in touch.